Welcome to the After the Show movie podcast, brought to you by your hosts, Ace Scully and Sid Talk. We're addicted to movies. Are you? Welcome, Sid Talk. Have you ever done any crime?
Why would I tell the world?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I decline to answer that.
I will only answer that when I am with representation.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
I watch a lot of core TV. You're exactly right.
All right. Anything before the after the show?
Before the after the show was you making us pot noodle, which is a British thing.
It is. It's very sophisticated.
It is equivalent of our ramen noodles or making a pan of macaroni and cheese out of a box and then eating it. So it's like that.
It's delicious.
It's all right. And that's about it. That's all that happened.
That's it. We ate a pot noodle, so...
The end. Goodbye.
We are fueled by pot noodle, but not sponsored. But you can, if you want to send us free pot noodles. Yeah, okay. All right, it's Saturday, April the 11th. This is After the Show 938. We are a weekly movie review podcast. And this week we're looking at the movie Crime 101. It's a 2025, well, no, it's not. It's a 2026 release, Sid Talk.
I didn't say it.
It's out now on streaming, rated R. Its runtime is 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it's from Amazon Studios, who sent us a copy for review. Sid Talk, can you give us the synopsis of the movie Crime 101?
Criminal with a heart.
All right.
Period.
I'll give you the real one.
It'll be longer than that, I can guarantee you.
An elusive thief eyeing his final score encounters a disillusioned insurance broker at her own crossroads. As their paths intertwine, a relentless detective trails them, hoping to thwart the multi-million-dollar heist they are planning. I kind of nodded off during that.
Yeah, and it's really long and too detailed. Mine is much better. Criminal with a heart. I mean, come on. Don't ask the AI to do it for you. I loved it in the movie. At one point, the Hulk says, I'm going to start the yoga.
Yeah,
and the younger guy goes, the yoga.
Yeah.
As I say, of course, the Facebook, the TikTok.
So old people. That's what old people do.
It is. And we're not old people, but I like to do it because it sounds right.
I think we are old people to young people.
I mean, we used to watch the TV.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I still watch the TV. Didn't used to.
We're not just watching the TV. We just call it that.
Just looking at the TV. Blank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. All right, so the movie Crime 101 is out now on Amazon. That's where you can go and watch it. Sid Talk, what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it from I'm not a heisty type. You are the heist person.
That's true.
If it was a zombie heist, we have a zombie heist as well at one point in one of the movies.
We did.
Which was fine.
The less said about it, the better.
But everybody's good. And that really does a lot for me. Like everybody, every single person who's doing their thing.
Is that a spoiler?
What? That everybody's good?
Yeah.
That all the performances are good?
Yeah.
Not moralistically.
You're right, okay.
No, that the quality of the performances.
I see.
No, everybody's not all good.
No, they're not.
There's your spoiler.
They're absolutely not. No, well, it's a crime movie. There's going to be some bad people.
It's called Crime 101.
It is. And I thought it was Crime 101.
It is.
But then it was Crime 101.
It's got double meaning.
Yeah.
It's clever.
It's not really a heist movie because there's not much in the way of a heist involved. We don't get like some detailed, elaborate heist, do we?
Oh, you and I are different. I think it's 100% heist movie.
I mean, it is, but
every single crime is a heist.
I don't feel like you would be in it for the action of the heist because that's not really what it is. You'll be going into the wrong movie if you're thinking this is some big action movie with a heist.
No, I don't see it. No, you're wrong.
Because it doesn't have any of that.
You're wrong, but that's fine. I'm used to it.
What I'm saying is it doesn't have any action, really.
Heists don't have action.
They do.
They don't. Heist is heist. Action is action.
Well,
a heist is someone planning to steal something, most likely, with a covert operation, learning all the statistics, learning where the locks are and the people are and the guns are and how to get in through the magical vault door and all that shit.
And then you'll see the heist played out.
That's the heist. And then if you want action on top of it, that's a whole different movie.
So this is more of a drama, let's say.
It's a heist.
It does have one car chase, which you probably don't like.
I was good though. I'm not a fan of car chases, but it was good because it was right up in there.
It does have a like a robbery, a jewelry robbery. It goes to places where you don't expect. I wouldn't say twists and turns so much, because I don't think there's a lot of twists and turns, because what happened at the third act was pretty much what I thought was going to happen.
Mm.
Did you see all?
Not precisely, and I don't know about no twists and turns. You have the twist and turn is characters in the movie doing what characters do. They have an arc, and there is a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? So then they go from what they were to something new. In this, the change it's not a twist, but like the switch around is these people making choices to change their lives. To me, that was the twist.
Well, what I'm saying is they're all very transparent, the choices.
Mm.
To me, from the moment we meet, let's say, Halle Berry's character, I kind of understand once we get into what she's doing and people are treating her kind of crappily, I kind of understand what's going on with her.
Kind of, but then there was also the option. So she's a real estate she's an insurance broker for high-end insurance, right? They can make a television show about it on TLC about high-end insurance brokers and the scripted reality of their offices, right? Like they do.
Yeah.
And she's just realizing that the people there are shitty and what she's doing is just blah. Like that one character says to her, you know who you work for, they're all leeches or parasites. Are you a parasite? And that really got to her, I think. And I think that the way it could have gone was either she was going to do what happened, or it could have flipped all the way around.
Right.
And she could have walked in and been like, I'm in charge now, right? So I figured there was those two options.
But what I do like about this type of movie is that it's crisscrossing stories.
Mm-hmm.
I like that kind of thing. They merge together. It's not so much hidden that these stories are going to crisscross, though. Like, it feels like they're going to from the beginning, right?
Of course.
It's not like one of those where at the last moment they go, hey, look at this. Everybody meets up or whatever.
Well, no, because we meet them all.
I'm like saying that's not the type of movie it is.
Any pastiche is what they're kind of called, where you take in multiple people's stories and then they somehow converge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does that, but it does it early. It's not like towards the end or anything. The thing that they were doing, I kind of liked, because it's not your average, let's go into a bank, take a load of money and like shoot our way out. It isn't that, right?
Mm-mm. You mean our main character's method of doing his heists is not your regular Batman kind of Joker kind of shit.
It's more of a on the down low kind of keep to myself, do my thing, disappear, right?
He's the criminal with a heart, like I said.
Yeah. So we've got these three perspectives: the insurance lady, the cop, and the criminal.
Oh, I forgot about the cop.
The cop.
So you got a cop who's kind of bored, and he's the odd man out at his place because we're talking about the Hulk here. He's the guy who thinks he has a theory about these robberies that are happening, and everyone in the police department, it is not depicted very nicely for police officers, are all basically not on the take, but they're all like, we don't care.
Like, just shut up.
About the truth.
Yeah.
We just want to show a united front, and even if we get it wrong, we don't care. And so he's up against that, plus his wife, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and they're not getting along great, and so he's kind of gained some weight, and he starts out smoking, gained weight, kind of slovenly, and then by the end, he's doing yoga, he's chewing his nicotine gum, but those are subtle. He doesn't talk about them. It just happens.
No. It has a lot of different, like, aspects to it.
It's really about looking at your life, examining what you really want, and then making the change that is necessary. Or, you know what I would say to people, if you don't like it, change it if you can. But don't just keep complaining about it, right? Shit or get off the pot. If you can, there are circumstances you cannot change, I understand. But these are people who are in jobs they don't love, relationships they don't love. We're not talking about tragedies here. You know, we're talking about people who are just sort of languishing. And so what brings them together is the criminal with a heart.
I say we won't spoil the actual plot because it's a pretty interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't need to be spoiled because I don't think we need to discuss, what happened at the end? That was interesting because...
I would never.
Well, I'm saying I don't think the end is what's interesting about it.
Agree.
It's the journey. The journey.
Oh, gosh. Are you listening? So one of the characters, Holly Berry, listens to one of those like, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Inhale, exhale. And now you're in the place where you should be and make changes in your life. She listens to that. So that's your...
that's literally how the movie starts with one of those mantra type things. Say, it's got good cinematography. I think the action sequences, which there are a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I like that car chase. Thought it was really cool.
I didn't dislike it.
It's motorcycle and car versus car.
Oh,
right?
Motorcycle man, he's not good.
Yeah, we'll get on to that. Let's get on to the cast.
Aye.
Thor, a.k.a. Chris Hemsworth, plays Davis. He's our main character that we follow. We follow him most of the time. What do you think of him?
Excellent. Everyone's going to be excellent. It's going to be equally excellent.
There's a movie in my recommendations that it reminds me of.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get around to it.
Aye.
I liked him. Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk. Oh, yeah, this is pretty much a Marvel movie. Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk. No, the Hulk, a.k.a. Mark Ruffalo, plays Lou the cop. That's his...
Excellent.
Yeah. He's old. He is annoyed. He's good. I said he's good at being...
He's not old. He's probably younger than us. But
he's got this old vibe to him.
He's been a cop for a long time, so he's tired.
I wouldn't be surprised if he said, if a line of dialogue came out of his mouth, this is my last day on the job, blah, 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 blah.
No, I'm glad they didn't do that. That would have sucked.
And then we've got Barry Keoghan as Orman. Now, Barry, I said to you when he came on the screen, I'm a big fan of him.
I like to call him Saltburn.
I said, if you want a wild card in your movie, this is the guy.
Absolutely. And that was him.
Yeah, he plays a criminal, let's say, and he is out of whack.
Yeah, we've established.
Is out of whack a good way to...
And have you got Nick Nolte on your list? I haven't looked at your list. So he's kind of like the crime bossy guy who tells them what jobs he wants done, and then they do the job. He gets a bunch of the money, right? And the young guy, Saltburn, is part of that. But we get a tiny insight that his father must have been a master criminal guy. He's gone, apparently. And now this young guy is trying to live up to that sort of like hardened criminal, dangerous thing. We didn't explore it at all, just that one.
He's a bit too, risky, though.
Yeah, he is unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not, where the Chris Hemsworth character is very deliberate. This guy is just like, fuck it.
Yeah, because we establish, I think, in the writing that our Hemsworth guy, Thor, he's got a goal. He wants to overcome childhood poverty. He has a goal of a number in his mind. He never says it, how much money he wants. And then he's done, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
That's what
But our unhinged Saltburn, he's just got his thing to prove about being a good criminal, I guess. And so he is not tethered in any way to any ethic or plan or anything. So.
He comes across as a bad criminal, though, because he's sloppy.
He's sloppy.
Yeah. Very sloppy.
Yeah.
We got Halle Berry as Sharon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Again, you're definitely not a fan of Halle Berry.
I'm not. And yet I was 100%. I'm on board now and I want to see more. And I apologize, Ms. Berry, if that seems harsh, but I'm just saying.
I don't know what it was where you were like, I'm not really into Halle Berry. Was it back when she was in the X-Men or?
No, I don't know.
When was it?
I can't explain it.
No.
There are people that I just get like, okay, I get it. I think, and my opinion is very valuable, so it's not 2 cents worth, is that some people, they do a thing that's really good, quality, and then they're judged on that. Well, I don't believe in that philosophy. You're only as good as the last good thing you did. And that doesn't make you good, right? So if I went in the kitchen right now and made the most amazing chocolate torte, right? Because I'm watching a YouTube video and I get all the perfect ingredients. And
this is a strange tangent.
I'm just saying, if I make that because I've decided I'm going to make this most delicious chocolate torte you've ever tasted in your life. I watch the videos, I read the recipe, I get all the perfect, I order all the fancy ingredients, I make the torte. It's delicious. That does not make me a master baker or a master chef in any way. It means that torte was delicious, and the next time I do it, and the next thing I do has to be equal or better.
Could you say tort some more?
Torte. Torte.
Also, could you go and make a tort? I really...
Now that I've said it.
Now you've said it.
Now that I've said it, and all we have are Twix in the kitchen and some Fig Newtons. That's our dessert later. So
tort.
You're going to have to imagine that I've made the delicious, but you get what I'm saying. And I feel like that makes people, to me, feel overrated sometimes. And I'm controversial. I understand. And this, I will apologize for lowering my ranking of her, because from the moment she's putting on her makeup in a way where she's even looking in the mirror with quality, and she's doing that. I mean, most people don't get a chance to look at people putting on their makeup. And there's this device, and it has a little brush in it, and you get it wet. It's almost like mascara. But
she like double clicked it.
It's foundation. So it's like the cover up stuff you put on your face, but it's got a little brush in it. You go like click, 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 and then you rub it, and then you click, 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 and you dab it. And it shows her close up in the mirror doing this. And I was like, woman, you are I mean, I can just see in her eyes. Okay,
so what I want from you is a written apology to Halle Berry.
I think my
and included in the written apology, a chocolate torte. I need you to send that to her.
Mail it to her.
Yeah.
My vocal apology is here, and I don't apologize. I'm not an apologizer. You can all examine my personality over the last, how many podcasts have we done?
938.
All right, so 938 times you will have been able to listen to me say things, and you will be able to know who I am, and you can come back and tell me what my personality is, because I don't apologize much. I don't fall for things very easily. I'm not swayed by someone's one good performance, right? I'm a tough nut.
To crack. All right, and finally, Jennifer Jason Leigh as Angie. She's only in one scene.
She is, but she's fantastic. I love. Yeah. She's another one that later in life I have become enamored. You know why? Because of Crazy 8.
Yeah, Hateful Eight. She's brilliant.
Hateful Eight, yeah.
Yeah. She's my favorite thing in that whole movie.
She's fantastic. There was another one she was in, too, that I can't remember now, but also got me interested.
All right, directed by Bart.
Stop. Question. Was Halle Berry in any Marvel movies?
Yeah.
X-Men?
X-Men, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I have to ask because I don't remember if that's Marvel or DC.
It's Marvel, but before the MCU thing.
So we do have a Marvel thing going on.
Yeah, we do.
Jennifer Jason Leigh in any Marvel?
Oh, and Barry Keoghan is in The Eternals.
He is?
Yeah.
And how about Jennifer Jason Leigh? Probably not.
I don't know. We're pretty close to having a full Marvel house.
A full set.
Yeah. This is directed by Bart Layton. He did a movie called American Animals, which I think is fantastic. If you like Barry Keoghan, he's part of that one.
It is really, it's a quality.
Yeah.
It's a fun, interesting.
It was based on a true story. It was a crime movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you much more because it's really interesting.
Heist.
And he also did a movie called The Imposter. Do you remember that one?
Tell me about it.
I will have to reference The Imposters. I'll give you the synopsis. A documentary centered on a young man in Spain who claims to a grieving Texas family that he is their 16-year-old son has been missing for 3 years.
Oh.
It's really interesting. I don't know if maybe I watched it.
I don't think I did, but it sounds interesting. You've told me about it.
I told you about it, yeah. It was excellent. And anyway, I'm a big fan of that documentary. I think they made it into a movie, but I only saw the documentary. So what do you think of Bart's directing?
It's if everyone in a movie is excellent, according to my estimation, and I'm usually right, that's a lot for the big project, the creative project director, which I think of a director is that, right? Project manager, rather, to get everybody to be so good and so in the moment. I know that sounds hippy-dippy, but they really are. Like every single movement of Hemsworth's face. And also remember, he's doing an American accent And I was convinced. I didn't have a problem with it at all. People might say something different, but even his face in moments when he's just having to focus, when he meets the new woman and he's trying really hard to be his sort of brooding self, but also really digging her. You know what I mean? He has, it's fleshed out on his face. And I feel like everybody, if you get that from everybody, I think directing, everything else is just a technical, creative issue.
I really like the vibe of the whole movie.
Absolutely.
It's like gloomy kind of
agree
mood. There's a mood to it.
Absolutely. It's LA.
Yeah.
So it's kind of grunge. And then there's like this city vibe. It's not urban. It's not metropolitan. It's just got this city vibe. And at one point, I forget who it said it. Maybe Halle Berry. No, the woman that he meets, Maya.
Mm-hmm.
They're listening to a Bruce Springsteen live recording, and he's doing a concert somewhere like in a town, like a Northeast, New York or whatever, Long Island, I don't know. And the crowd is cheering for the place, like, the city or whatever.
Yeah, Boston, yeah.
And she says, no one does that for LA. Like, and that makes that's a big statement that when you're from a place, and our main character's from LA,
right,
from childhood, that there's sort of an emptiness there or something, and that really mimics who he is presented to us. There's like a hollow man in there, right? So little things like that, I feel like were like almost borderline genius. Dare I say?
All right, IMDb reviews. What are those?
Oh, those are the people who don't like it as much as I did. And they're going to make a funny voice, and we're going to make fun of them if they're very wrong.
So these are the 1-star people who didn't like this movie.
Aye.
First guy says, tedious and pretentious. If you feel like being treated like an idiot for plus 2 hours, this is your movie. They were looking for A-list actors like Leo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Scarlett Johansson, but instead they got Thor, Hulk, Storm, and Nick Nolte, and a bizarre clown-faced Irishman.
Oh, well, they're very wrong.
Second one says, great casting, garbage movie. Trailer looks promising, but the movie itself is a slow-paced, boring story with a few subpar action sequences. It talks about relationships other than crime, no serious planning for the heists, no element of surprise, no thriller build-up, no plot twist. Everything looks plain and cheap. No more than 5 bullets were fired. What a huge waste of my time.
That's a classic. And why do you have to have, what's the count of the bullets being fired? What's that about? Is that a thing?
I guess they want like lots of bullets being shot.
Yeah, no, I understand the implication, but is that a thing that people count how many bullets are fired in?
I mean, if that guy must be bored is all I can say.
I'm guessing it's a thing.
Third guy says, like a value Statham movie. I watched this movie after reading the hype. I expected a 7 out of 10 movie. That's what you expected? You read hype and you expected an average movie, right?
Seven's not average.
If you've watched any Jason Statham movies, you'll know what's the line between acceptable and good. They are never excellent, just acceptable and sometimes good. In Crime 101, though, if you put Jason instead of Chris, you get the same boring film, except for several downgrades. There are no bullets, hardly, weird plot holes, and lame script sequences.
More complaints about the bullets.
I know, what's that about?
I don't even understand.
Why 2 of them? Fourth guy says, giant turd of a film, the end.
Respect. I got to respect that one, because that's funny.
Yeah. So those are the IMDb people. Let's us give it a score. Is that correct English? Let's us give it a score? No. I'm going to give Crime 101 a 7 out of 10 because I did really enjoy it. I like the vibe and I was lost in it.
All right. I'm going to give 7.8 because I just think it's high quality.
All right. It's definitely not the most boring movie of the year so far, as that guy says. Not that.
It's not a turd.
No, a giant turd.
The end. Period. Point blank, period.
All right. So thank you to Amazon. Next week, we're going to look at the movie Thrash. Thrash.
So it's so nice you said it twice.
It's got Digimon Humdrum.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy. And it's Thrash. You probably
maybe find out how to say his name correctly by next week.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be great.
All right. So movie recommendations. These are two movies that are similar to this movie, and I recommend them both. Drive with Ryan Gosling.
You would, yes.
The character that Ryan Gosling plays in Drive is similar to the guy in this one.
You think?
Apart from maybe not as good. And the second one is another Ryan Gosling movie, A Place Beyond the Pines, which gives you that gloomy vibe. And you know what? They ride a motorcycle and they have a car chase with a motorcycle.
All true.
Yeah. Those two movies really came. If you like, they'd be a good triple bill. These three. Yeah.
Are there a lot of people still like us who will watch 3 movies in a row?
Probably not.
Generational? Are we saying generational? And I'm going to say that my recommendations are going back to all of the movies ever made. And in the adventure category, according to IMDb, where you got your cute little reviews, these I picked adventures, movies, and then I picked the word blood, because apparently you can pick movies based on certain keywords. I don't know why blood. So when I read this off, you can think about it. Well, I know one of them is very obvious, but
yes.
So I'm up to the B's. I'm in Batman's. All Batman movies are considered action or adventure movies.
Right.
I don't know if I agree with that. We have Big Fish, which is definitely an adventure movie. Here's another one, Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just pure action superhero? But
yeah,
they call it adventure. Black Widow, another one. I think there's more than one Black Widow theme in movies, though. Not just Black Widow. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And Blood Diamond, which is kind of an adventure.
Is that all of them?
That's it.
What about There Will Be Blood?
What?
There Will Be Blood.
Oh, There Will Be Blood. It wasn't on my list. It starts with a T. I'm in the B's.
I see. It's got blood in it, though. You said.
No, I said I hit the B's.
I get you.
And I just, every week I pick a weird word that might be associated.
Blood Diamond is a good movie.
It is.
Yeah. It's
DiCaprio.
It's quite a long time ago as well. All right. Thank you, Sid Talk. Hey, Scully Stuff. I've been playing a game called Ember Island. Have you seen this game?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll give you the blurb from Steam. Relive the arcade glory days in Ember Island, a relentless quarter burner where every mistake costs blood and time. Fight through 12 deadly zones as a knight, mage, or rogue. Chase high scores for lives, hit the checkpoints, and use unlimited continues to earn your mastery. Play the demo now. Yeah, you can get a demo of this game.
Ember as in EMBER?
Yeah, like an Ember. Yeah.
I have a cousin named Ember.
It's a new game, but it's based on the old arcade side-scrolling classics. So I play as the knight. You're a little knight, got a little sword, you can jump. And it looks, from the side on, like Mario or something like that. You run along, you swipe the monsters with your sword, you jump onto the platforms, you collect things. And you have a certain amount of credits. That's where they're talking about the arcade influence. And it's kind of unforgiving. You have to get through the level or you die, right? And you have to put more quarters in. So you got to keep trying to get to the end of the level. When you get to the end of the level, then you can go back and do the unlimited mode. And there are like 12 different zones. And it's for the kind of person who likes... Games used to be really difficult back in the day, They became easier over time. And I'm not sure why, but if you remember arcade games, old 8-bit games, 16-bit games, they were always very, very hard. If you asked anybody, like, did you finish Sonic the Hedgehog? Most people did not, right? They just played it sometime. And this is kind of in the spirit of that. And it's a side-scrolling hack and slash platforming game. From old school days. It looks old school, but it's obviously high res and made for Steam. If you want to try it, you can download a demo. They let you play the whole first level, which you can master. And then the game is $14.99. It's out now. It's on Steam. Ember Island.
Nice.
Sito, what's for dinner?
Pizza and corn.
Oh, yeah.
We're pizza. Frozen pizza.
That means we'll have had 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th pizza this week.
Yeah, because you made some delicious
pizza.
Flatbread pizzas.
Yeah.
Delicious. With white sauce and... You call it courgette. We call it zucchini. Tomato, garlic, parmesan. It was really good.
What is that voice?
Man, really good. That's my cooking voice. Really good.
Well, can you cook me a tort?
Yes, it would be amazing.
Will you do it while using that voice?
If you want. Is that what gets you going? Okay. You say, what's my advice?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
I did.
It's advice, but it's not. Is it? It's kind of advice.
Is it?
It is. But you're going to have to figure it out for yourself. So if you feel like your life is a square peg trying to fit in a triangle hole, right? Don't manipulate the square, which is your life. Go find a triangle.
I thought you were going to say go find the hole.
No, a triangle hole. And I didn't do square circle because if you get the right size of a circle or a square, it will fit in the other's hole. So would a square and a triangle, but it'd have to be a very small square. You get what I'm saying? It's geometry. I understand. I got an A in geometry. Maybe everyone didn't.
I just said hole.
My point is, don't manipulate your own self and your own life to fit in a life you don't want. Period.
And also, don't manipulate your own hole.
Oh my God.
Or do, if you're that way inclined.
Okay, we're done. That's it. We're done. We're done. Don't talk like this out in public.
All right.
Can't take you anywhere.
Thank you for the advice, Sid Talk.
Yeah,
anytime. Thank you. All right, let's play some music and get on with this. You can go to X, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok. Those are the places we are on social media. I'm A Scully, she's Sid Talk. You can catch the podcast itself on ascully.com, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube, anywhere that podcasts are available. Email feedback to me, ascully@ascully.com. Don't email Sid Talk, she doesn't want your email. And stay classy, Mark Ruffalo, with your classy old man kind of act.
And I'm going to say think for yourselves, because if you're not doing it, someone's doing it for you.